What's going on, guys? This is Ben Heisler, and here is your Thrive 5 for the Genesis Invitational over at Riviera starting this Thursday. In this video, we're going to go over 5 of our favorite golf props heading into the tournament for $2,000 guaranteed over at ThriveFantasy.com. Now, if you guys haven't played at Thrive before, that's no big deal. They offer daily fantasy contests using prop bets instead of salary caps. You choose 5 out of 10 for PGA contests, and the less likely the prop is to happen, the more points you will receive. And just like in traditional daily fantasy, the more points you have, the more money you win. More important, make sure you guys use code BENNY when you register over at ThriveFantasy.com or on their mobile app. You make your first deposit of $20 and they will match it up to $20. No hoops or bonuses to have to jump through. You can all do that at ThriveFantasy.com or on their mobile apps as well. So let's get right into these props. We got 5 for this upcoming contest, and we will start with Tiger Woods at 67.5 for the over-under on total strokes for this contest. And we're going to start and take that over for Tiger at that over 67.5. You know, total strokes is one of my favorite props to play. It's kind of like that Jerry Seinfeld joke about airplane pilots where they're going on and telling you their route. And you're like, well, we don't care how you get there, just land where it says on the ticket, okay? You know, in this case, Riviera hasn't been great to Woods with only one score under 70 over his last 6 rounds there. It's a par 71, so even if he shoots lights out and goes 3 under on a course that he's struggled at as of late, it doesn't feel like it's a good value play for the points that are being offered. Up next, let's go to Brooks Koepka, and this is an easy one for me. We'll take the under on half of an eagle over the course of that Thursday round for Brooks Koepka. You know, if you want to try and leverage the field since it's a tournament, I get it. But as great as Brooks is, he still only averages 1 eagle per 72 holes. If you're playing it safe on your other props and want to risk it here, I suppose that's a unique strategy if you're trying to make multiple lineups. But for cash game style lineups, I don't think that's the way that I would go. Now, our third and fourth props involve 2 marquee golfers in Rory McIlroy and in Dustin Johnson, both with over under 3.5 birdies. With DJ, you get the eagle thrown in as well. But for this prop, I'm going to go a little bit contrarian here and take the under for both of them. And this is where I think you can really differentiate in your lineup and get some good value here. Both Rory and DJ have been outstanding over the course of their careers at Riviera, just not on the first day. Rory, despite an adjusted average of under 68 the last 3 years, has just 4 total birdies on day 1 in 2 years. It's the same thing for DJ, who, like Rory, has just 4 birdies in his last 2 opening rounds at Riviera. Plus, he wouldn't have hit the under 3.5 3 of 4 times last year despite a top 10 finish. So I think the unders are a tremendous value on this one. And finally, let's wrap up the Thrive 5 with Adam Scott, and we're going to go under on the 68.5 total strokes. This is even money here, and I think on the total at 100 points each, I'm going to side on the under. Adam Scott knows this course awfully well and was dominant last year through 3 rounds before shooting just a terrible 76 on day 4 to finish in 7th place. Other than that 76, he hasn't shot higher than 1 over par since 2012. And there, my friends, is it. That's your Thrive 5 for the upcoming Genesis Invitational. Remember to get in all of your prop bets before contests start. And for all the latest news, make sure you guys are following us over at Thrive Fantasy and on Twitter and on Instagram as well. And last but not least, go ahead and use that promo code Benny. It's right on the screen. You get $20 match when you deposit 20 or more. Good luck this upcoming weekend in your Genesis Invitational. There's going to be contests all weekend long, but starting this Thursday. So thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, it's Benny Heiss.